Hey, good morning, everybody. I have my good friend Chris on. Chris, what's going on, brother?
John, man, I'm just getting over to Facebook so I can share this over to the rest of the world. And it's a little delayed. It's fine. I'm
That's
good,
okay.
brother. I'm good. Good to see you again. As always,
Yeah.
you're looking pretty fit. I'm looking pretty fat, which is fine.
No, get out of here.
Oh, I started training again. And there's a reason why. We went to a gas station on Sunday. It was early Sunday in the morning, and some dude tried me.
Really?
Yeah, man. I think that it was a real weird energy that was going on. We could, you ever gone out and you're like, you just feel weird energy out there in the world?
Yes.
It was just one of those days. So we're at the gas station. I'm filling up my truck, and she was empty, man. So I'm like it's pumping slow. And this guy's behind me, and he's like, what? He's this van. And I'm like, something's wrong. And then he started beeping his horn at me. And I mean, he had a tank to fill up. And I looked at Tiff and I go, honey, something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
He goes, let's get out of here. I said, let's get out of here. So I didn't finish filling. I just $50, we were out. And then I was driving away going, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't packing. I normally do. If he got out of his car with a pipe, I would have been in a situation where I would have had to handle some stuff pretty fast. I just wasn't prepared. I haven't been training my Muay Thai in the last couple months like I needed to. So I wasn't probably holding myself in the typical confidence. It just didn't feel prepared for the situation, and especially what's happening in our world right now.
Yeah.
So I got serious. I came back that afternoon. I've got a training program, and I'm super strict on doing my 35 minutes of Muay Thai training in the garage every morning. I'm back hitting the weights, and I'm packing again. I put my thing in my truck where we store it. So like, it was a wake up call to go, be prepared, have better spatial awareness. And if something was to happen, I could have probably handled myself. I can handle myself pretty well, but I didn't feel prepared, if that makes any sense. So anyway, with that being said, that's what's going on in my world. Everything else is fantastic. Business is crazy, awesome. And John, which leads me into the foundation workshop. So I've had a lot of people, dude. I posted some stuff up last week to talk about this. We got a lot of people interested. And one of my very good friends, he's within the program as well. His name is Jordan Harrison. Asked me some pretty poignant questions. Like, Chris, I've been a marketing agency for 2.5 years. I don't have any business credit cards. I've got zero business credit. I don't know where to begin. What do I do? I mean, talk about like a friend of ours that helps our contractors and audits their sites. Asked me some very poignant questions on where do I even start? Now, with that being said, when Paul is running what he's going to be doing at the workshop, which is to literally establish business credit, this is what this is for. Yeah. Okay, good. Because he was asking me. Now, I'm not, I do financing, and I'm in a different world than Paul. And of course, we send all of our contractors for you for what you guys do on the capital side for businesses. Dude, I was like, I don't know, man. Start with a DUNS number. Like, I didn't have the list. I didn't know what to do. So let's talk about what Paul's going to be doing to actually, the folks that are coming to this, to actually have a takeaway, and what are they going to be going through when they come to the workshop?
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good starting point. And here's why, right? You're talking about being prepared. Coming to a workshop like this is being prepared for your business, right? Being prepared for growth, for emergencies, for everything that you want to accomplish. Like, you have to lay the foundation first before you build a house.
Right.
And so many entrepreneurs do not lay that foundation. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to give them a couple things that they have to accomplish before they even get to the workshop. And it's pretty simple stuff, right? You need a business email, business phone number, business address, website, business bank account. All's got to be listed. Okay. Then we can make sure.
EIN number?
Yes, obviously. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And so we're going to give them just the foundational pieces that they have to do. And then we are going to build it for them when they get to the workshop. Okay. So we're gonna make sure it's listed everywhere. We're gonna make sure they have their DUNS number, And then it's all right. Well, now that you have your business credit and now that everything matches,
Yeah.
okay. Step 2 to really build, well, really step 3 to building the business credit is going and opening up trade lines. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to teach people how to grow their business using rewards, referrals, retention, and reviews.
Reviews. Got it. We're bringing it all
Look at
together.
that. Who taught me that?
That's Scoville dude. Quick question on that. Somebody that's coming to the workshop that already has business credit, what value will be in this for them?
Great question.
Yep.
So, one, we'll be able to, even if you have your business credit built, we'll help you pick up additional trade lines.
Got it. Okay.
Right?
Good.
So we're going to expand it. But after that, they're going to learn how to increase sales with your R4 method. And then I am actually going to show them how to unlock capital. Okay. So most of the times, business owners do not have their business situated the right way before they apply for financing. Okay. And there's a couple easy metrics. And so what I want to do is I want to show everyone exactly what is going on inside their business that's either causing them problems or will allow them to get the financing they need, right? So we are going to unblock a lot of these things, and we are going to structure the businesses in such a way that when they do need money, they know it's available, right?
Let me touch on that.
Here's some easy stuff, right? 10%. These are some easy numbers I'm going to throw out. Every single person should always have 10% of their monthly sales average in their bank account at all times. Okay, so if you are doing $100,000 a month, you need to have $10,000 in the bank at all times. If you're doing $1 million a month, you need $100K in the bank at all times. All right, these are just having the proper coverages and cash flows, right? Just little things that will help make a big difference, and then showing them how the banks are viewing it using the bank software, because a lot of people don't understand how much data the bank can actually see versus what they can't see. Okay. And so if you know the answers that are going to be asked on the test ahead of time, you can ace the test.
Dude, you nailed it. I went and got a brain scan yesterday because I've got an issue going on. I'm getting taken care of. And I was joking on the way out and did the stupid video. And I said, well, I came out of the MRI and the doctor looked at me and goes, dude, we got a problem. I was like, what? He goes, there's nothing in there. And my buddy from back home, Chris Earl, God bless his heart, when I see him next time and knock him out, said, dude, you set yourself up here. And I said back to him, to your point, sometimes the best offense is to know what your defense's next move is. So if we know what the banks are looking for preemptively and reverse engineer that, it's very easy to set these guys up for success when they are looking to capture funds. Yeah.
Correct.
Cool. Man, that's did you hear how I said that? I said like an MBA.
Genius. And here's the other thing. People don't plan for growth.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone.
Interject again. Fucking, we go down to prove a five. We walk into Chase Bank. We sit down. We're like, I heard that you guys have an easy $150,000 business loan because I saw it on an ad. Yeah. And I go in and I sit down with a guy. He goes, great. Give us your tax returns for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I looked at my wife and she looked at me. I'm like, let's go. And we walked out because we didn't know what they were going to ask us to go get that easy $150,000, right? Yep. So we're going to set these guys up for success. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to learn. I'm going to share. Yeah. I'm real pumped up about this. I've been working on the R4 method for 17 years, still trying to improve the R4 method, in our business.
Yeah. And here's the other thing, guys. I mean, this is big. People get themselves into trouble when they don't plan for growth in the terms of like, think about how many people want to talk, or everyone's talking. Like the new buzzword is, I'm going to go buy a business, or I'm going to do a bunch of roll-ups. Everyone wants to buy a business. Okay. and no, but here's the reality. I do think it's a great move. Okay. I think it's incredible. Yeah. And I think it's a great investment. However, you don't just wake up one day and say, all right, I'm going to go buy this business. There's some planning. Okay. Yeah. You need to get a couple things lined up. And so we'll go through that process. And when we go through that process, it makes more sense. Like, all right, we use an SBA for these 5 things. This is what we need for an SBA. This is how we prepare for an SBA loan. So we are going to make it so they understand everything they need to do to crush their goals.
Yeah.
And just go out and execute. Okay. Because most people are lacking that. Most people don't have the foundation that they need to build the rest of the business off of.
And that's why we're calling it the Foundation Workshop. Yeah.
100%, brother.
Cool. Excellent. So, a lot of contractors. This is not just for contractors. This is for anyone in business. So a lot of folks have been sending me DMs saying, yo, where is this thing? Right. So there's a landing page that we'll have somewhere on this thing. You know, Facebook doesn't like that shit to be in the post. So it'll be somewhere.
I'm going to put it in the comments now.
Land O'Lakes, or where are we? Where?
So this is great. I love that we're going into logistics of it.
Yes.
All right. The reality is most people, if you're going to fly in, you're going to fly into Tampa. It's a
TPA.
20-minute. Yep. TPA. It's a 20-minute car ride. Land O'Lakes away from the airport. You're going to stay at the hotel. I believe it's a Hilton. Okay. In Wesley Chapel, Land O'Lakes. And that is about a mile away from our location. Okay. So people are actually going to come into our office to have this workshop, which is really cool. And in this workshop, we're going to obviously go through all the training, building the business credit, and then the strategy sessions are where people are going to get their opportunity to network with other entrepreneurs.
I love it. I love it. So my training that I'm building right now for a national stage is called Making Home Improvement Financing Amazon Easy.
Mm-hmm.
So contractors listening to this right now, we're going to make this very easy for you to get to the workshop. And it's not a rah-rah session, and it's not you're coming here to do work. So buckle in, be prepared, walk away with real value. But here's the Amazon Easy approach. You're going to get a ticket. The ticket's going to be cheap because Tampa's a big airport. It's easy to get in and get out of. You're going to rent yourself a little freaking car. It's going to cost you about $67 a day because I know how much it is because I rent them from there. You're going to drive your little butt up 20 minutes up the road. It's going to be north of Tampa. You're going to find yourself your beautiful Hilton, which is going to have a very comfortable bed and probably a cool room to work out in where you can get filtered water for free. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to drive 1 mile out to Land O'Lakes to our establishment, which is an actual house, building, office now, where we're going to buckle down for a day. You're going to meet other professionals, learn, and walk away with real stuff to take action in your business for your business credit, capital, and then the R4 method, reviews of rewards and retention.
Exactly.
Love it. Okay, cool. Oh,
that was pretty good. You summed it up better than I could have.
Do they get to eat?
Yes, we will have lunch.
Or we're gonna give them a little sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch catered.
Okay, cool. So you get food too.
Yeah.
No excuse. All right, excellent. Good.
All right,
man. Appreciate you so much, buddy. I got to get rolling. We got a lot of
cool
stuff going on, but thanks for the time today. I'm gonna go in.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
I love you, brother.
Likewise.
We'll
Take
see
care.
you soon.
Guys, take it easy.